how do I take care of my luxury goods? Like, how do I get things that I need? Today, I'm diving into the ultimate Amazon finds that not only protect, enhance, but also elevate your treasured high-end purchases. These affordable gems are also perfect to keep your luxury items in pristine condition, and maybe also add a little zhuzh if you're looking for that too. So if you're ready to discover the best kept secret on luxury care on Amazon, then you definitely have to stay tuned. Hi, and welcome to my channel, Simply Fabulux, where I will talk about luxury goods, items, a little bit of lifestyle, and then I try to sprinkle in a bit of tips or advice that I've learned to share with you. Okay, so today's video is about the ultimate Amazon finds that will help protect your luxury items, elevate those luxury items, maybe even enhance them. So yeah, if you're interested in all that, you definitely need to stay tuned, because these are affordable, gems that you can find on Amazon. And if you're like me, you have nice high-end things, or just maybe anything that you bought, you just want to keep it in good condition, or maybe you want to add a little something that really evokes your style, then this is a video that you definitely want to stay tuned to. But before we get into these best kept secrets, I just need you to go ahead and like this video, subscribe to the channel, and then hit the notification bell so you can stay informed when I drop a video, because I drop a video every week. Now let's get into today's Amazon finds. So let's go ahead and start with this. I tried to get all the items that I had, and I just realized I left some things downstairs, and I want to go all the way downstairs to go get it. So the things that I do have, I did bring it with me so you can see it as a visual aid. But the other things that I don't have, but I do own, I'll put a picture on the screen so you can see that. And I'll put a picture of these on the screen as well. And then also, just to help you, I will put all this information in the description box below. So if you're ever just wondering, what was that thing she said? I don't know if I got it. It's down below. So just in case, you can find all this information, everything I'm going to go through down below. And again, these are Amazon finds that I feel are just perfect, especially for your luxury purchases, high-end purchases, really for any purchase that you just want to really either protect, keep its longevity, make it more pristine. Maybe you need to enhance it a little bit just to be more better for your lifestyle, for what you need it for. I got you. All right, so the first thing I want to start with is I got a Birkin this year, and it has a really soft leather. So one thing that I thought would be great to have, and I feel like someone even recommended this to me, but the great thing is you don't have to go somewhere and buy this for hundreds and hundreds of dollars. Even on Amazon, I did find it under $100, but then I can't say that's for every item for this particular piece, just because the Birkin does go up to different sizes, as well as the Kelly. But I saw them for the Birkin, for the Kelly, and for other items too, other handbags. You just want to just keep its shape. So the first thing I want to talk about, because I just recently got it, it is a purse pillow, a purse shaper. So I got this for my Birkin 25. I actually love this brand. It's DGAZ. I don't know if it's called the Gas, or it's just the acronym of DGAZ, whatever. It's on Amazon. I know they have their own website, but I feel like with Amazon, sometimes you can get that shipping faster. So I think this was 2-day shipping, overnight shipping, one of those, which was great. But I love this company. Let me see if I can go ahead and open it for you, because I plan on putting it in my bag. And my bag is not here right now. My bag is here. It's in my home. I don't have my bag in front of me, so I can put it in there, but I know it will fit in there. Because as of now, what I have in my bag to kind of keep its shape, because it is that soft Togo leather, and just over time you want it to kind of stay its shape, you know, because it's more of a soft bag and it's not a structured bag. All right, so let me get it out the bag. And I've bought other things for my bags from this brand, so I know that they do a good quality job of like doing what it says it does. So I have no doubt that this pillow shaper will keep that shape of my Birkin. Okay, let me just try to show you what color it is. I have my Birkin in cray, which is like a nice creamy, chalky color. But I got the bag insert in white. They did have it in cray, but I was just like, I want to be able to see the pillow when I put it in. So I just thought I'd get it in this color, again for my Birkin 25. And they had different pillow shapers for like the 30, 35. They had it for Kelly's as well. I mean, even though more Kellys are actually structured, but just in case you get a Kelly that's not structured, you know, they have an insert for it. And they have a lot of other things. So let me show you the other things that I got from this brand from Amazon. Okay, so I also purchased another because I have one of these already, but I just recently got a new bag, and this is an insert from the bag. As you can tell, I like pink. I love this bag insert slash organizer. The great thing about it has like, you know, a little pocket on both sides as well. So if you need to, you know, put some cards in there or something, you can, just because when it goes in your bag, I think it starts to like cover the pockets that's inside the bag. So they kind of just put one in there for you. I'm not gonna open this one right away, but it's literally gonna be in the same silky satin material. I love that it's just, you know, really soft and delicate. So not only does it have its shape, or like they both hold their shape, especially this one, I know I've used it for over a year now. With this, I feel like when you're putting it in the bag, it's not gonna scratch it or anything like that. Because I know sometimes you'll find like soft scratches in your bag, and this helps not only to protect it, and then this is not gonna do any damage while it's in your bag too. And then I like that they have different colors. You can also get it customized if you need to. This almost sounds like an ad. I feel like they need to sponsor me because I buy so many of these items. But anyways, yeah, if you have a bag, Louis Vuitton, Celine, Dior, Bottega, like they have inserts or pillows or shapers for you. They have other items too, but these are the two that I highly recommend because definitely I've used this. And then I did see someone recommend this as well, and I was like, you know what, I definitely gotta get it. And I got it on Amazon. That's the best part, Amazon. Yes, we're gonna go on to the next other items. So another item that I got from Amazon that I'm like, I wish more people knew about this. I wish I knew about this sooner. I've seen them on Amazon, but I'm just like, I don't know, like does it really work? Okay, so I'm here to tell you that these items really work. I'm gonna show you, okay, but just trust me, they work. All right, so if you're like me, I like to wear, you know, jewelry, earrings in particular, and some earrings have weight to them, are heavy. And the one thing I don't like is when, like, I'm always scared to wear those heavy earrings. Like, I like to wear them because they're beautiful, but the one thing I have to always watch out for is like not keeping them in my ears too long, because I'm always scared that like I don't want to have like a long stretched out earlobe from wearing all these heavy earrings. And I found something. I'm like, why didn't anyone say this sooner? Because this works. Okay, I had to buy another one of them because it's more of an adhesive, and I'll show it to you right now. So I just reordered this. It's called Lobe Wonder. They have more on Amazon, but I know I've used this. Highly recommend it. It's by Kendra Scott. So you can buy it at Kendra Scott, you can buy it on Amazon. I've seen them in Nordstrom, but in particular, this is the Amazon finds video. So these are also on Amazon. The price everywhere is the same that I've seen, from Amazon to Nordstrom to Kendra Scott's store. So if you're like wondering, where do I get the best deal? They all run the same price. And I believe this was $10. So if you go to Kendra Scott, it's $10. If you go to Amazon, it's $10. And then I saw it, I think at Nordstrom, $10. So, you know, I like to get a good deal. So if I see it somewhere cheaper, I'll definitely get it. And when I tell you it does wonders, So if you're ever like thinking, okay, well, I do have heavy earrings, or maybe my earlobes are stretched out, so I look bad in like big dangly earrings because it's already, you know, sitting to the bottom, try this. This works great for stretched out earlobes, for heavy earrings. Even sometimes if you have a split in your ear, I saw great reviews on it about some people having their earlobe split, so they can't even wear earrings anymore until they got this. Yes, so it's like an adhesive. Let me see if I can open it for you. It's like a little adhesive that you put on the back of your ear, and it's clear, and they last a while. If you want to keep it on there, you can't even see it. I was gonna try to show it to you, but because it's a clear adhesive, you can't see it, but they look like little dots. Show it to you up close if you can kind of see that. You see that? Like little dots, all right? And you put it at the back of your ear, kind of like just stick it on. I recommend doing this if you're wearing makeup after you put on your makeup. Kind of wipe your ear clean so this can really stick to the back of your ear. And then once you puncture, you know, your ear, or you go through the hole or the slit, whatever it is, you go through it with your earring, like this catches it and keeps it like up high. I promise it works. It has worked for me, and I was like, how does an adhesive keep the earring up high? Especially if you have like a one that kind of like starts to like droop like that because it's so heavy, it like literally picks it up. I love this. All right, so that's one option if you like, again, have split earlobes, like a really longer hole with your earlobes because you've worn too much heavy jewelry, or you know, you just want to make sure that you preventative, if you want to like prevent that from happening, this is also highly recommended. Now, if you have split earlobes, this probably won't work for you, but this is another item that helps keep your earrings up high. So they kind of droop because they're heavy. I know, like I have some Loewe earrings that are heavy. Those Bottega earrings, the little eardrop earrings, those are heavy. I have some earrings from Jacquemus. They're huge hoops. They're so cute. And they say like Jacquemus in cursive, but it always like brings down my ears, or it droops because they're so heavy. And I was like, how is this little earring back gonna help it? It helps it. It helps it, I promise you. So I got a pack of three pairs, and they come in, you can get them all silver, you can get them all like gold, or a mix, which I did. It's a pack of, let's see if I can show you what's in the bag. I like gold and silver. Again, like I said, I'm listing this all below. So if you're like, I need to get these, I can say these are a lot easier because you don't have to worry about the adhesive. Like I said, the adhesive stays on, but you need to like just, you know, you don't want a patch stuck to your ear, or you just want to make sure it lifts up your earring and you can kind of take it off at the end of the day. This works wonders, and it's made to fit like really any earring that has like a post that goes out and it has like a back. So these are not really good for, say you have something that has like a hinge, because I have earrings from like Louis Vuitton that like have a hinge to it. This is not perfect for it, and that one's heavy, so I did try it. That does not work for it, but the Lobe Wonders worked for it. So I think it's great to have these both as options. Again, if your ear is split, I heard great reviews about this. If you have like a bigger drawn out ear, like lobe hole, I heard this is great for it. And then if you, again, for just preventative, this is great. And then also for this one, this is great. Like it just takes off that pressure. Like you still feel the heaviness, but not as much, because it literally just lifts up the earring. It makes it just stand at attention. So it's not like droopy. I'm like, if I have earrings that are nice, why are they kind of pointing down or facing down? I don't know if that's ever happened to you when you wear earrings where like you put them on and then they start to droop down because of the weight. This will lift it right back up, and it's so tiny. I wish I could like really show you. It has like a little heart on it and a little clear backing. That's what it looks like. But again, it will be down below. If out of all the things that I've said, especially if you like to wear jewelry and you like to wear nice jewelry that has some weight to it, I definitely recommend this, especially for like preventative. If you're like always scared, because that's really my thing why I don't sleep in jewelry, especially for earrings, because I'm always scared, what if I accidentally rip out my earring while I'm sleeping? Because you're not gonna feel it sometimes, and then you wake up and you see like your ear is split. Like you have to either go get that surgically done or get another ear hole pierced. I don't want to go through that. I've heard horror stories about people's ears splitting and just like the pain of like, not from it splitting, but the pain of like not being able to wear your favorite earrings, not even a stud or anything like that. So, and you have to like just wear clip-ons. And this is also great if you do have sensitive ears, because I can't have too many backings to my ears. I can't wear too much costume jewelry. I just have the most sensitive, highly sensitive earlobes and skin. So this is great for that too. If you're just sensitive to any type of metals, anything that's just would be on your skin for like hours, even minutes, because after minutes I'm like, oh no, take this off. So yeah, this is great. Gone on too long about it, so I highly recommend these. Another item that will help like protect your purchases, which I love, okay, especially like if you had a high-end bag and you want to really protect the hardware. Specifically, you want to protect the feet, because you know the feet's always on the surface, it's rubbing, it's scratching. The next item is perfect, okay? I found shoes. Yes, shoes for your bottom of your bag, like the feet that are on the bag. And I got these specifically for the Birkin that I got recently, because I just want to keep that in like as pristine condition as I can. And these are clear, so people are not really looking at the bottom of your bag. Not the little metal studs or the feet of it. You know, they might look at the whole bag. So I do keep these on when I'm out. Like, I just want to keep that bottom surface as pristine as I can, because it's actually on my bag already. I will put in a picture of what this looks like. Now, this one was just a little pricey, but I think it's more pricey because they know they're kind of like the only one on Amazon. I think I found one or two. This one and another competitor. So I don't remember the price of this. I got it so long ago, but again, I'll link everything below. But this one is from Good Deluxe. So they sell shoes, protectors for the bottom of your bags. They also sell like, I think, clear stickers for your bag. So if you want to like cover the bags with a sticker, like you know how it comes with a sticker when you get it and you peel it off. They sell those. I can't recommend that. I don't know, just because I don't know what happens if, yeah. Only thing I can't recommend are these hardware protectors. I can vouch for it. I love it. Again, it's clear. You really don't see it's on there. They're easy to pop on, and then once they're on, they're on. They're not gonna just fall off of the bag. And I like that they make them in different sizes. So you have a mini Kelly, they have these for mini Kellys. If you have a Birkin, and then I think like for different sizes, I guess when your Birkin gets bigger, the feet of them on the bottom get bigger, even for like a Kelly as well. From a mini Kelly, it's like a Kelly 35, Kelly 40, whatever. They have protectors that will fit for the different sizes of bag or size of bag that you have. So yes, I highly recommend it. Really love these hardware protectors, especially for the bottom of your bag, because that part gets scratched. And just say you do want to, for whatever reason, just needs to sell it or want to sell it, maybe you don't use it anymore, that will really help with the value. A good way to keep your luxury item in good condition. And again, they have it for other brands that have feet. The next item I highly recommend, it's called a ring size adjuster. Yes. Okay, so I know if you've watched my video, you've been to my channel, you know I like to buy jewelry. And one thing that I always sometimes get it wrong, sometimes get it right. I go to the boutique and still get it wrong, or I buy it online and I get it wrong. But what I get wrong is the size of my ring, okay? And this right here is a lifesaver. Sometimes you might even go back and get it the right size, but then maybe your fingers get smaller because it's the winter time. You're like, I got it sized in the summer and now it's winter and now my fingers are even more petite. I don't know, but it happens. You can't just keep going back for them to, you know, make it smaller, make it big, make it smaller, make it bigger. So if you have a ring that fits you perfectly in the summer, but in the winter it doesn't like fit quite right, this ring size adjuster is gonna help you with that. Yes, and they have like different sizes. So if you have more of like a thicker band, they have one for that. If you have more of like a daintier band, they have one for that. I love this one. I love that it coils around your ring and it hides like under here. I can show you, I have one on here. I cut myself on my finger, so that's why there's like a little white thing. But yeah, I have a ring adjuster on the back of this ring just because it was a little bit of a thicker band, so I used a thicker one. And you don't need much. I always put way too much on the back of my ring sometimes, but again, some scissors, just cut it. Like this one was like way too long. I adjusted it again. But yeah, I highly recommend these, especially, you know, maybe you lost weight and you're like, oh, this was like, you know, my engagement ring or wedding ring or something, anything where you need it to just fit you correctly. Or maybe you have a ring, it fits you good, but then it likes to like turn or twist around. Like say like it has a stone and by the end of the day, the stone's like at the bottom or something, is facing like where your palm is, because that happens to me too. So this has come in handy to help keep it in place. It's not gonna keep turning around your finger or move. It just helps keep it like in the right place. All right, that's what I'm trying to say. But yeah, I love this. I think it's a great find on Amazon and highly recommend. The information will be below in the description box. The other two items I have, they're in my bedroom closet. I really should have bought it with me, but I'm definitely gonna put a picture of these items on the screen. I got them from Amazon. So the first one that I really like, and it's been very helpful too, is the belt organizer. Like it's a belt stacker. So like say you wanna see the belts you have. I used to like really just hang up my belt, get like a little belt organizer where you can hang your belts on and kind of see it that way. But then when it gets so heavy and it takes up space in the closet, it just wasn't feasible. So I got a belt organizer in like little round acrylic boxes, and they stack. So you can add more. As your collection grows, you can add more to it. They are magnetic, so like that's how they kind of stick together. I love it. So yeah, it's like a belt organizer. It's clear, you put your belt in there. I like to even store like my Kelly belt that I have from Hermès in that organizer. I just put one belt in each of the little storage compartments, and it's clear, so you can kind of see like, do I want to wear that belt, or do I need a gold belt, or do I need a belt with a bigger buckle? Like you can see what you have. All right, and I like that. I definitely recommend it, especially if you just have a lot of belts and you want to find a new way to organize them, to stack them, to be able to readily see them so you can wear them with your outfit, so you don't accidentally buy another belt similar, which I have done, and be like, I already have this? I already have it in this color? But yeah, that's a great find on Amazon. Now the other item that I got from Amazon, which is like the best Amazon find, is a belt hole puncher. Yes, so say you have a belt and you know it has the 5 or 6 holes that's already in there, and then maybe you need to like add an extra hole because you need a little bit more room, or you need a little bit more tighter, looser, whatever. This is perfect. Some stores, well, you know, if you take it there and like, hey, I need you to add a hole here or there, they'll add it for you. But some stores will go to, even some like high-end stores, they'll be like, we don't do that. I've had that issue, run into it where I'm like, I just need a hole added onto my belt. And they're like, I don't know what to tell you. So what I did was like, okay, let me see if I can find it online, because there must be a way to add a belt hole, and it's gonna be like the right size, all that stuff. I found it on Amazon, and it has multiple hole options. So maybe you have like a skinny belt that has a very small hole, or you have a more thicker belt that has like a bigger hole, just so it can, you know, fit. It has sizes on there. Once you get used to it, you can just be adding belt holes to all your belts. So if it's like, oh, I need it to be a little bit more looser, pop, 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 pop. Like you can do that, add as much as you want, little as you want, or maybe you need it a bit more tighter. Again, that belt hole puncher is a godsend, and it's on Amazon. So even if you have like a luxury item, maybe you don't have a luxury belt, or maybe you do, it's gonna work for either one. I've used it on my belts that I've gotten from like Target. They're maybe like $10 or something like that, Express. I've used it on my high-end designer belts too. So it has worked. I have loved it. Saves you kind of money too, because one thing about like belts, you know, if it doesn't fit you, you kind of like have to go get another one, especially if no one's gonna put a hole in there for you. It's like, so I had to buy a whole other belt. Like, why? So now when I buy belts, I buy them a little bit bigger just in case, you know, I can add more to make it bigger, or I could add more holes to make it smaller. So I just buy a little bit, I size up a little bit. That's what I do now because I have this belt hole puncher, and it gives you a nice clean cut. Like, one thing I've done in the past is like try to get like a knife or like get scissors or just like try to like poke a hole through it, and the belt looks terrible. But it's on my cheaper belt, so I'm like, I don't care. But like, I'm wearing more expensive belts. Do I want to do that? No, I don't want to ruin that. I don't want to ruin that genuine leather, the craftsmanship. No. So yes, I highly recommend it. Saves you money from getting more belts, and it's a great item to have. So a new trend that's been happening, and I've always liked this trend. I know it comes in and out where people will like to Birkenify their bag or dress up their bag, add charms, add stuff like that. And I've been seeing some charms that are really cute, but sometimes they're just so pricey. Like, I already have this expensive bag and now I gotta pay more hundreds and hundreds of dollars to put a cute charm on it. Like, oh. So I did find, because I'm a girl who likes bling, and when it's like a blinged out charm, those be costing like over hundreds of dollars. And it's like, really, for a blinged out charm? And you want it to look good. So if you don't know this, I like things that are sparkly and shiny and blingy. And I also like the shape of stars and hearts. So when I saw this item that it combined two of the things that I liked, hearts, bling, sparkles, shiny, this was for me. I have one that's already on like my other bags that I love, but I had to buy more. I think I just bought one just to try it out the first time, and I'm like, you know what, it'll probably be better to buy a whole pack of them. It has a variation of colors, so when I get more bags, or you know, my bags change, or maybe my mood changes and I want to add, you know, a color there, I bought one that had different colors. So let me go ahead and show you. I love these. So it has like a pack, and I got this heart-shaped charm, and it comes with a like key ring, so you can like hook it on there, so you don't want to like damage your hardware on your bag. So you can just kind of hook it on there, but you can also like put it around your key ring. So if you want to use it as a keychain, you could do that. I always remove like the tassel, so I have one that's in pink, and you see I removed the tassel, and I also removed like, it's like a little ball that comes on there. I removed that, and I removed the little hook. So this is what it looks like. This is one of my favorite ones that's like great for like my white bags, especially if they're really pure white. This is great. Or maybe it's a silver bag that I have. I love it. Again, it has that bling, and I normally take this off too, and we'll just keep this lobster claw on there so I can just attach it to my bag. And I'll also take off this as well, this little tassel, and I'll take off this. And again, just because my preference, you might like all of these things on there and want to keep it on there, you definitely can do that. But just in case you're like someone who's like, well, I like it, but I don't need a little ball, I don't need a little tassel, it's not gonna be on my keys, like, you might want to keep this. Or because the way I did, I attached it to a scarf, so all I have on there is like just the chain and then the beautiful, you know, charm on there. So if you want to add it to your bag, say you already have charms on there, you just need a little bling, a little bit of extra, a little sparkle. These are great. So again, I got a pack of them. It comes in a variety of colors. So I have the white, I have a pink, which is already on another bag. It comes in like a nice goldy color right there, like a brown gold color. And again, it's iridescent. I love the sparkles. The sparkles. I feel like, is that Gollum or whatever on the Lord of the Rings? He's like, my precious. That's how I feel about it. So I have that color. Okay. It comes in a beautiful black. Okay. And it comes in a red. So, you know, your heart's content. If you like a lot of colors, you can get the multi-pack. If you just like one single color, I think they sell a pack of just one single color as well. Or you just want to buy just one, just to try it out to see if this, you know, maybe something you can add to your bag. Again, if you don't like it, you can take it back to Amazon. They have a really nice return policy as long as you do it within that 30-day window. But yeah, I thought this was great. I tried it out once on one of my Lady Dior bags. I was like, I just want to see. I just wanted to add a little zhuzh to the bag. I was like, okay, I need to get more. So I do have more. Okay, I have 2 more items. Again, I left them downstairs, and I was really preparing for this video because I was trying to find really good items on Amazon that I use and like really helps protect or enhance or elevate the items that I have. Like it just adds a little something, adds more of like who I am. And this item helps to protect your luxury goods. It really helps to protect any item, again, you want to just keep in good condition or you want to take care of. And it is like a sole protector. I don't even feel like having, I had a brand new roll I just ordered that I got from Amazon. I've seen them for like, you know, Louboutin shoes. People want to keep their red bottoms red, but I bought them because I had 2 pairs of shoes. I had one shoe that was from Chanel that had the most slickest bottom. I wore it to a concert once and I was like ice skating on like their hardwood floor. Not even hardwood, I think it's like a tile floor. And I was like taking baby steps to like not fall and be like kind of cute. Boots, by the way, they're not even high heel boots, they're flat boots. But the sole was so smooth on those boots that I was just like, I need something that's gonna grip the floor because I'm gonna bust my head on this hard floor. Not only make a fool of myself, but literally injure myself. So that's one reason I got those. And then I wanted to protect the bottom of my shoes. Like I had got some Oran sandals and I was like, okay, this is like all leather. I think even like the sole is leather. And I was just like, I just want to protect it. So I got this sole protector. I will put the photo of the item that I particularly bought on the screen and it'll also be down below. I can honestly say that these are just great. It has saved me from keeping my shoes in good condition. I mean, you'll see it gets dirty because they're clear bottoms. I have one that has like a grip. I think you have different options where you can get it where it's like a smooth surface, which I don't need again. Like the whole point of having this is not only to protect it, but also to give me some grip to the ground, especially if I'm on a smooth surface, because a smooth surface and another smooth surface, it's like I'm ice skating, okay? And I don't need to be doing that and falling and hurting myself. So I highly recommend it. It's on Amazon. The information will be down below, but yeah, they are sole protectors. They have lots of options on Amazon if you don't like the ones that I got. They have it for Louboutin shoes that are already kind of cut out for you. The one that I like is the one where I can kind of customize it to my shoe. So I have it for, you know, I just do a little outline of my shoe, on top of the roll of like clear thing. It's like one-sided kind of tape. It's like tacking on one side. The other side, of course, is like that grippy side or smooth side, whatever you want to get. And then I just cut around it and I add it to my shoe and I'm good to go. I'm good to go. But yeah, I highly recommend those. It will definitely be a lifesaver. The last item that I got from Amazon that I literally forgot about this and it just came to my mind and I have it in my other room. Okay, I'm gonna have to find it, at least for my old purchases, because there's some of these items that you'll see a lot of them on Amazon, but not all of them are same, okay? Not all of them are great quality, all of them do the job that they're supposed to, but it's a jewelry polishing cloth. It's really great for all jewelry. I like to use it more for like my costume jewelry because, you know, costume jewelry, especially if it's like silver or something, it tends to tarnish. If it's gold, it tends to tarnish. I have jewelry from Dior that I got. They're antiques now. I went to a Dior store and they're like, oh my gosh, you know you have antique jewelry on? I didn't even realize that. I'm like, yeah, like this looks good. And it's like, I baby my costume jewelry, but I also like to like polish it every once in a while. Not all the time, but every once in a while. And I use a certain cloth and it's great for your Cartier rings. Like say the ones that has like that love ring. This is a great one, especially if you've had it for a while. It doesn't get all like the scratches off or anything, but just brings it back to life. It just makes it look so shiny and vibrant. It's like, did I just get a new ring? But anyways, jewelry cloth, I will put the specific one on the screen if I can find it. Down below for sure in the description if it's not on the screen, but I love it. And it has instructions on there, so just follow the instructions. The one tip that I have to tell you, okay? Please do not forget this tip. if you buy this jewelry polishing cloth, okay? Wear gloves. Wear rubber gloves, latex gloves, some type of glove to protect your fingers, because it has a active ingredient on there. It doesn't like hurt your fingers, but it stains your fingers. And you would think, well, if it stains my fingers, is it gonna stain my jewelry? No, that's what helps polish the jewelry. It makes it look nice. So you have to add like a little, like a dollop of water. Maybe you put your jewelry item under the water, so it has like a little bit of, you know, moisture to it, and then you rub the cloth over the, again, there's instructions on this item when you buy it. The first one I did, okay, I just got the cloth out, followed the instructions, started, you know, shining my jewelry, and it came out incredible. But what did not come out incredible were my hands, because I think I had a red cloth out the first time, and the red part of it stained my fingers red. And then now I have like a bluer cloth. I returned the red one because it stained my fingers so bad. Even when I wore gloves, I felt like it just, the little remnants were getting everywhere. You don't even realize how dull your jewelry is until you wipe it through the cleaning cloth, and you're like, oh my gosh, it revived it. I didn't even realize. I thought it was still sparkly and shiny and nice, and then you use the cloth and it's just like, oh my gosh. If I can take the jewelry piece to, like, especially fine jewelry that I can take to the place and get it cleaned, I will definitely do that first. Take it to the swatch spot, I highly recommend. But yeah, like, but no one's like, bring in your costume jewelry and we'll clean it for you. No one's doing that. So for costume jewelry, I can say that it's definitely worked. And it does take some time because you're cleaning jewelry. You still want to be delicate with it, but you want to, like, again, follow the instructions on the bag. Test one item out first, see if it works for you, and then go on from there. Yeah, that is the end of this list. Let me know, did you like this video? And I have more things to share, but I don't want this video to be too long, or it's already as long as it is. But I just want to know, is this a helpful video? Let me know in the comments below if any of these items you already have heard of. Maybe you've heard of it but never used it, you want to hear someone else use it themselves. I have used all the products that I've mentioned today. Love them all, which is why it's in this video. If there's anything else that you want to know, or if you even want like a part 2, I can do a part 2 of this. You know, there are more items. I can't just give you a long list and be here for hours, because I will do that. I can talk, yeah. And I can talk about good items, you know, from Amazon as well. But anyways, yeah, let me know in the comments if you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you can stay informed when I drop a video, which I do every week. Thank you so much for watching this to the end, and I cannot wait to see you in my next video. Bye.